Hello students. Today's learning topic is chapter number 4, reactions with acids and reactions with bases. And last point of this chapter is uses of metals and non-metals. Okay? First point is reactions with acids. Reactions with acid, you must have found that non-metals generally do not react with acids, but metals react with acids and produce hydrogen gas that burn with a pop sound. And you must have noticed that copper does not react with dilute hydrochloric acid and even on heating, but it reacts with sulfuric acids. Okay? Now, reactions with acids. Prove to the activity. Materials: magnesium ribbon, aluminium foil, iron filings, copper thin wire, charcoal powder, sulfur powder, dilute hydrochloric acid, dilute sulfuric acid. Procedure: take samples of metals and non-metals in separate test tubes and label them as A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Add 5 ml hydrochloric acid in each test tube with dropper. Okay. Then observe the reactions with the test tube. If the reaction does not occur in cold solution, warm the test tube. Bring a burning matchstick near the mouth of the test tube. Repeat the activity using dilute sulfuric acid and note the observation in the following tables. Okay? Reactions of metals and non-metals with acids. First, A. Magnesium ribbon. Reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid, room temperature, react to give hydrogen and warm. Repeat the reactions. Reaction with dilute sulfuric acid in room temperature, react to give hydrogen. And reaction with dilute sulfuric acid in warm, repeat these reactions. B. Aluminium foil. React to give hydrogen and reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid. Reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid in warm, repeat these reactions. Reaction with dilute sulfuric acid, reactions to give hydrogen. And warm, repeat these reactions. C. Iron. Reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid in room temperature reacts to give hydrogen and warm, repeat these reactions. Reaction with dilute sulfuric acid in room temperature react to give hydrogen and warm, repeat these reactions. D. Copper. No reaction in room temperatures and VAM. And reactions with dilute sulfuric acid, no reactions, and VAM, also no reactions. E. Charcoal. Reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid in room temperature, no reactions, and VAM, no reactions. Reaction with dilute sulfuric acid in room temperature, no reactions, and VAM, no reactions. Sulfur, F. Sulfur. Reaction with dilute hydrochloric acid in room temperature, no reactions, and VAM, also no reactions. Reaction with dilute sulfuric acid in room temperature, no reactions, and VAM, no reactions. Reactions with bases. Metals reacts with sodium hydroxide to produce hydrogen gas. And reactions of non-metals with bases are complex. Okay? Reactions with bases prove through the activity. Materials: platelets of sodium hydroxide, aluminum foil, plastic spatula, test tube, water, and matchstick. Okay. Procedure: take 2-3-4 platelets of sodium hydroxide with plastic spatula in test tube and add 5 ml water to make solutions of sodium hydroxide. Take a solution in test tube. Drop pieces of aluminum foil into the test tube and bring a burning matchsticks near the mouth of the test tube and observe carefully. Observation: the burning matchstick extinguishes with pop sound. And conclusion: during these reactions, hydrogen gas is produced. Okay, that's why metals react with sodium hydroxide to produce hydrogen gas, and reactions of non-metals with bases are complex. Okay. Next point is displacement reactions. Displacement reactions is a single displacement reactions is a chemical reactions in which one element replaces an other element in a compound. It can be represented generally as A plus BC react AC plus B. Okay, this will most often occurs if A is more reactive than B, thus giving a more stable product. For example, zinc is more reactive to copper. Okay, then change the product. Okay, and zinc sulfuric acid plus copper and copper plus zinc sulfuric acid react with copper, but copper wouldn't replace zinc. Okay, because zinc is more reactive with copper. Okay, activity to study displacement reactions. Material: copper sulfate, zinc sulfate, iron sulfate. Zinc granules, iron nails, copper turnings, beaker and waters. Procedure: take 500 ml beaker and label them as A, B, C, D and E. Take 550 ml of water in each beaker. In beaker A and B, a spoon of copper sulfate, and in beaker C and E, dissolves zinc sulfate, and in beaker D, dissolves iron sulfates, and zinc granules in beaker A and put iron nail in beaker B. Put copper turning in beaker C and beaker D, and put iron nail in beaker E. Observe the change in different beakers. Okay. Observation: in beaker A, zinc replaced copper form copper sulfate solution, and the blue colors of the disappears. A red powdery mass of copper settles at the bottom of the beaker, the bottom of the beakers. Okay, and equation: beaker A, copper sulfate plus zinc and react zinc sulfuric acid plus copper. Okay, and beaker B, in iron replace copper sulfate solution to form of iron sulfate. A red powdery mass of copper settles on the iron nails. Equation: copper sulfate plus iron react with iron sulfates plus copper. Okay, and C, D, E, because there is no change. Okay, now conclusion: beaker A, displacement reactions took place in beaker A and B, and no displacement reactions took place in beakers C, D and E. Okay. Next point is use of metals. Now first, iron is used in making machineries, buildings, car, motorcycles, ship, bridge, etc. Second is copper. Copper is used in making electric wires, statues, etc. Aluminium. Aluminium is used in making kitchen utensils, electric wires, etc. Gold. Gold is used in making ornaments. Silver is used in making ornaments. Okay. Next point is uses of non-metals. Some non-metals are there. Uses are listed above. First, oxygen is used for breathing. Second, chlorine is used for purifying water. Third, phosphorus is used in crackers. Fourth, non-metals like nitrogen is used in fertilizers. Next, graphite is used as a good conductor of electricity. Next, potassium is used in fertilizers. Next, nitrogen is used by plants. Next, graphite is also used in making leads. Carbon is used as a fuel. Next, bromine is used in dyes and pesticides. Okay. Now, chapter 4 is over. Okay.